Hi. I think if you watch this video, if you start like that, you're like, what? Who are you? What did you do with your hair? Well, if you don't know it, that's not my hair. That's those are extensions that I put in every 2 months. I went a little bit too long with them, but my hair is really healthy. It feels really soft and I loved it. I love it, but I am going to the hairdressers again today. So I thought I would take you with me in my journey. I will tell you a little bit more about my my hair journey at the end of the video, some other place, because I literally have 20 minutes to get ready and then I have to get on my bike, because that's what they do in the Netherlands, we bike. So I have 20 minutes to get on my bike and to go to the hairdressers, which is in the center of the city. It's a small city we live in, and I'm going to do my makeup now. I'm not doing anything after the hairdressers because I just don't want to go into the city. It will make me spend money. I don't want to spend more money. I just want to go to the hairdressers and then come back home. I have a blog film. Great, Marcia. I have a blog post to shoot, I think 2 actually, and to make ready for the next week. So I have stuff to do. But I thought, let me take you with me. I said, like just yesterday or the day before, that I was very nervous about blogging, or about vlogging especially. But yeah, we never know if this video is going to make to YouTube, do we? But let's just do this. The hair I'm using is probably one of these. I think this is the one I always have, but there's so much to choose from here that I get confused. So normally I just do the same thing over and over again.
do that. Okay. I know. That's what me I would look for.
So I'm back from the hairdressers and I showed you some things that she did, the way she braids it, and probably if you're a black person or if you do more things to your hair, you already know the process, but I get so many questions about how is it done, isn't this your hair, and how do you get it so perfectly done. As you could see, I don't do it myself. My hairdresser's Ona, she does this for me. She has a salon here in the city I live. It's in Zwolle. If you live around, you could go there, of course. If you don't know what to do with your hair, that's the thing. I didn't know what to do with my hair anymore. I come from Brazil. When I was in Brazil, my hair used to look pretty much like this, but then just maybe a little bit shorter, a little bit less full. This is really full. But I tried, you guys. I tried so hard and I did so many things. I used so many products. I spent so much money on my hair and I could not get to the result that I wanted. And more especially, you know, whenever you get yourself ready and you leave the home in the Netherlands, it's windy and you probably will have to bike. And that was such a turn on for me. You're taking so much care of your hair. You're doing so much things to make sure you look presentable. And every time you go out, you never get to your destination the same way you left the home. And which probably is the reason why people here don't do much to their you know, to their looks, but that's important for me. That's something I like to do, and I want to keep the result that I get when I leave the home. So after a couple of, actually probably 1 or 2 years of struggling with my natural hair, now that my natural hair doesn't look good, it looks nice. You saw it in the footage. It's growing fine. I just couldn't get to the results. And normally it would be that nice when I was home, and I would leave home, and it would be like so stressing because it doesn't look like it, but I'm often up to adventures. So every time I wanted to just leave the home and do something spontaneous, I couldn't just do it because I would look like a crazy lady, and some people don't care, but I do. Especially when you're doing things so that you don't look like a crazy lady, but you still do look. It was very annoying. So I found her very happy. For specific questions, I have some highlights in. I hope you're able to see. And she always uses 4 bundles of hair to do my hair, to do my whole head. As I wanted highlights today, I had 3 bundles of the normal hair and 1 bundle of the like highlight blondie brown hair. I love the results. I never did highlights with this before. I had a highlight in another set, but I didn't like the curl. It was very unnatural for me. So I really like the results of this one. I hope that you liked it too. I have to say that to share this is very, 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 very candid for me. I am a very discreet person. I don't show everything of my life, especially my struggles. I'm not good at sharing struggles. Normally I want to share it when I'm ready to tell you a solution. I don't like complaining, and I know it probably wouldn't come off as complaining, but for me it was a complaint. It was just something I couldn't get right. So first I will find a way to get it right, and when I do, then I want to share. So that's what I'm sharing. Today is the, I think, 11th or 12th of October. So I'll probably keep this until half December, because I want to have my hair ready for Christmas. Normally I'll do it like 8 weeks is a great amount of time. Last time I did have it a little bit longer. I wanted to push it to have it just before my birthday, and on the 18th, so just before my birthday. So I almost, I think I almost got to 3 months, and it was driving me insane. But the thing is, when you have the length, you can throw a little bit to that side or to this side, and you can do so much more with it. So for me, it's a question of freedom. I'm much freer than what I used to be with my hair. I don't care if it rains, I just put my head down and I walk. Of course, normally I have an umbrella, but if I don't, it's not going to ruin my day. If I get on the bike and it's very windy, it's not going to ruin my day because I will look horrible. That was the feeling that I had, and I don't have it anymore. So for me, it's like a plus, 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 plus. That's what I want to show you today. I want to tell you about the hairdresser that I go to and how she does and what she does. I've been doing that for 1 year now, and I'll keep doing it for probably a long time. If you have any questions about my hair right now, please leave me the questions in the comments. I'll try to answer you as much as I can, as much as I know how to answer you. It's not much I know about this subject, but I'll try to answer it. If you have, please, I know most of you are watching this video just because of curiosity, because you're my friends, you know me, and just curious of how it's done. But if you know any black person that's struggling with their hair, please, 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 please share it with them. And I know especially people in Brazil, they might be watching this, my friends. Share it with your next dark of black hair friend, especially only if she has issues, of course. You're not to decide for people what they should do. But please share with them. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and subscribe, because you know every week there's a new video coming to you. And also write down if you want, if there is something specific that you want me to talk about. For now, it's goodbye, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.